Hey guys, so this is going to be your affirmations for the week. I will be getting quick messages from these messages that I have made myself, and then we'll be drawing some affirmation cards. We'll be going from one zodiac to the other, and this is going to be real quick. We'll just be reading off the messages, and this is something you need to be mindful of for this week. So, from this Thursday to the next one is Thursday here. So let's see what we have for Aquarius. And if you're watching this, please say hi. Drop a comment there so I know you're watching, and let me know what your zodiacs are. Okay, so let's start with Aqua. Aqua's affirmation for the week. Positive thinking. Okay, so in the garden of my mind, I water the good thoughts and weed out the bad ones. I throw in forgiveness and empathy seeds by the handful if I want, and I take a lawnmower to that jealousy and resentment patch. I'm a pretty badass mind gardener. So for you, no, Laura, you're right in time. I have literally just started. I am on Aqua right now. I'm just doing quick affirmations for all zodiacs. Okay, so we're just drawing affirmation cards for everyone. Okay, I just did a weekend read for all zodiacs as well. You can check that out as soon as it's uploaded. Positive thinking. So that's something you need to be mindful of, Aquarius, for the coming week. Okay, so think positive and don't let the negative thoughts get to you. So we'll move on to Pisces now. What does my Pisces need to be mindful of? Inspiration. Wow, okay. There is a voice of inspiration within me. Right now, it's only a whisper, but the more I listen, the louder it will get. Soon it will be a flawless speech voiced by James Earl Jones through a megaphone with lots of applause. So, Pisces, stay inspired this week, okay? Um, if you have really good ideas, I do suggest writing them down and thinking what you can actually do with them. Um, moving on to, I say a lot. Let's move on to Aries. What does Aries need to be mindful of this week? Ultimate potential. Okay. So I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishment. Tuning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. Knowing that's an option, why would I ever tuned into anything else? I'm looking at you, smooth jazz and talk radio. So yeah, don't tap into any negative emotions, any procrastination. You have so much potential within you, Aries. Tap into that and higher frequencies. I even suggest that you listen to frequencies, like binaural beats that they have on YouTube. They're like affirmations recorded on a certain frequency that only your subconscious mind can hear. And I actually absolutely love them. So you should check them out. Okay, Laura, see you later. Bye. Okay, so moving on to Taurus. What's the affirmation that Taurus needs to keep in mind this week? Ooh, bonus card, abundance. Congratulations. It seems you're due for an infinity big piece of abundance pie. Feel like you don't deserve it? Knock it off. It's already plated and ready to hit your table. Reluctant to take it? Shut your hole. Abundance pie is big enough to serve everyone. So get your whipped cream ready unless you're lactose intolerant and enjoy your well-deserved metaphorical dessert. Dessert. Oh, so, yeah, abundance, Taurus. You have a lot of abundance coming towards you this week, and just enjoy it. Be happy. Okay? Don't be hard on yourself. And we'll move on to Gemini. And that's funny. He talks about dessert in the card. I'm not he. The card talks about dessert, and it's actually Taurus birthday season. So happy birthday if it's your birthday. Enjoy your cake. So moving on to Gemini. Ups and downs. Okay, Gemini. I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but they're also what makes make things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story. So, Gemini, don't let things hold you down. Remember that it's always darkest before the dawn. Moving on to Cancer. So, what do we have for Cancer? I see someone's life, but I don't know who it is anymore. I know Laura's gone. Okay. Cancer, what do you need to be mindful of? Options. Interesting. As I open to the abundant possibilities of my life's path, I'm reminded that I always have unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me happiest without limiting thoughts like you can't put mac and cheese on your baked potato. So, yeah, Cancer, remember you can do whatever you set your mind to, okay? And explore your options. Enjoy that. I think that's something you need to be mindful of for the next week. Now, moving on to Leo. I should have just drawn it when she came online, but I like to go in a row just to make sure that I don't skip anyone. Okay, gentleness. Woo, Leo. I speak with gentleness and I listen with gentleness. I align with the gentlest part of myself and I take joy in being receptive, open, and unafraid. I am like a baby deer who's best friends with a baby elephant. The baby elephant wraps its little trunk around my shoulders and we lie down gently on the grass, daydreaming and talking about what sorts of humans the clouds look like. Um, so, yeah, I think you need to be humble this week. Try to be kind to yourself and to the people around you. Okay, so let's see what we have for Libra. Sorry, Virgo. I always skip from Leo to Libra. I think it's because both are like L words. Um, Virgo. Virgo. What do you need to be mindful of? Personal growth. Nice. Personal growth. As I move toward greater consciousness, I feel old thoughts and habits fall away. Like training wheels on a bike, they help me get to where I am. But now that I can ride, I don't need those slow and crummy wheels, except when I'm making bike analogies. So that's funny because in your weekend read that I just did, I think there was also wheels. The Wheel of Fortune was in there. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it was there. It was your reading. So, Virgo, yeah, the wheel is turning in your favor, and this is all for personal growth, okay? Let's move on to Libra. What does Libra need to know? Impermanence. Life is always changing, and I drift easily through those changes, good and bad. As I drift through hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. As I drift away from good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity non-entity. So, yeah, nothing lasts forever. Good times will be followed by bad times, and bad times will be followed by good times. So, if you are going through a hard time right now, Libras, keep your head held up high and know that this is not forever. Good things will come to you. So, moving on to Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to be mindful of? Playfulness. Okay. I am a playful participant in life, and I always have the option to make something a fun game rather than a heavy burden. Mary Poppins puts sugar in the medicine for a reason. That lady really knows how to party. So, yeah, be playful, enjoy your life, don't be too hard on yourself. That's what you need to be mindful of this week, Scorpio. Moving on to Sagittarius. Generosity. Interesting. That's such a cute card too, right? The hippo and the bunny. I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or how little I have. I know there is more than enough to go around, and that the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping. If I stop the flow, I'm like that one person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave. So, um Sagittarius, there might be people around you who need your support, you know, and these could be the people that you have supported before, and they have supported you before, and your advice is to be supportive, stay supportive, and don't feel like that you're giving too much, because it's like, what goes around comes around. Whatever we put out into the universe comes back to us, right? So moving on to Capricorn, the last of them all, last zodiac. I mean, it is the first one technically, but this is January. I just started with Aqua. Okay. Another, oh, manifestation. Amazing card. Okay, wow. I wish I was a Capricorn. Oh, hold on. I am a Capricorn rising. um, so let's get into this. If you could have anything you wanted, what would it be? Get specific and get greedy. You are holding a magic wand and you can conjure up anything. Could it be that when you declare your wishes out loud, you're actually casting a spell for your dreams to come true? Or is it just that? In a very practical sense, the more people you speak with about your desires, the more folks there are who know what you want and might have the means to help you make them happen. Either way, stop waiting and start manifesting. But don't use that word if you don't want to. So yeah, even if you don't believe in law of attraction, you know, just sharing your interest, like just sharing to people, let's say like for example, if you want to travel, so you will tell people that you want to travel, and you go around, like when you, just in general conversation, you will mention that. And then when people are going on vacation, like let's say your friend is going to a beach or something, and they will think of you, before they go. They'll think of you that maybe you would like to tag along or you would like to go with them on that trip. So it's like whatever you desire, get specific about it. Put your intentions, put your emotion into it, and make it happen. If you don't believe in law of attraction, I believe in it, and I know it's always working. And I know how, because I see it happen. There's been things that I would say I want, and I will like keep saying, and then as soon as I stop talking about them, they'll happen. So set it and forget it is something that I've learned from Eric Ho. He goes by Master Sri Akarshana now. um, he's a very nice, that's a very nice channel on YouTube. I follow his meditations, I follow his law of attraction videos, and he just really helps you put things into perspective. So you guys should check that channel out if you haven't already. uh, I will leave his name down in the comments here so you can look him up. Beautiful channel, beautiful energy comes off of that person too. He is literally my guru in so many ways. But he always says, like, put intention into whatever you want, into your desires, put your emotion into it, and then forget about it. It's like placing an order on Amazon and you know it will show up, right? So, well, that's all I have for you for all zodiacs. These are your affirmations for this week, coming week. So, this is what you need to be mindful of. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.